Falls Animal Shelter for a weekly edition of Pet Project, and today we have Bruno, an absolute tank, but an absolute handsome boy, and really well behaved as well. So tell me a little bit about his story, how he came here, and what his best fit would be.
So Bruno has been with us since the beginning of May. He was picked up in Vermilion and brought to us. He's a big, rambunctious boy. We're estimating him to be about 4.5 years old. He has been fixed and vaccinated and microchipped. Now, this guy, he's a bit rambunctious. His spatial awareness isn't super high.
Yeah.
So he would definitely do better in a home with older kids or adults, just because he doesn't really realize how big he is sometimes, and it's very easily that he could knock a small child over unintentionally. He just loves to play, and again, doesn't realize like he's a large dog.
Yeah.
He goes through the toys quite hard, but he is a sweet boy. He just needs a little bit of love and attention. I mean, and since he's been here, he's learned place, he can sit, he can shake paw. We're still working on his manners, but he's such a good boy, and he's so sweet. He's great with other big dogs, but we don't recommend a home with smaller animals just because of how big he is and how hard he likes to play. But he would absolutely do well in a home with older kids. For sure, and very playful. Again, he's such a good boy.
But his tail is a bit of a weapon, so definitely watch out if you're definitely playing with him. He is just the sweetest. From the minute we walked into this room, he has just been an absolute sweetheart. Now, if a family does have bigger dogs, would you recommend a bigger space for them as well?
Definitely a bigger space. He has our biggest outside kennel all to himself. He loves chasing around his toys and then presenting them to you. Even toys that dogs aren't even supposed to be able to get their mouths around, he'll bring it right up to the fence, and like he's so proud.
Oh,
he's such a good boy.
That is sweet. Now you have a barbecue happening tomorrow. Give some information. It's happening at St. Thomas.
Yeah, so St. Thomas School is going to be hosting a barbecue for us tomorrow, Thursday night at 6 p.m. over at the school. There will be a couple of staff there, maybe some animals. It's a good back-to-school event, and we're really looking forward to seeing some people out there. Again, all the proceeds are coming right back into the shelter, and we do have quite a lot of animals that require care. We've got tons of kittens right now. Like, we're at capacity for kittens. We're desperately trying to find homes for all these little guys, because the less time they have to spend in here, honestly, the better. And it's a really good event to just bring the community together too, and kind of help support a good cause.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, going off of the kittens, you were at capacity, and that goes into my donations question.
Yes.
You are massively in need of wet kitten food.
We are.
So give us what you need in terms of that, and then other donations that you may need.
So we are, yes, desperately in need of dry and wet kitten food, an industrial size broom, industrial fans. We could also use disinfectant, floor cleaner, bleach, laundry soap, definitely cleaning supplies and things like that. And again, if anybody wants to make any monetary donations to our medical fund, we would greatly appreciate that, because we do have animals come in that are pretty beat up sometimes that require extra medical care, and a lot of the money that comes back to us that's what it goes to. So we greatly appreciate everyone who comes down and volunteers and helps out. And actually too, for the rest of the month, adoptions are still 40% off. So that's going for another couple of days, and we've got quite a few dogs to choose from. We're actually at capacity for dogs as well. So come on down and take a look.
Definitely take advantage of that sale, which is great that it's still going on for the last week of August as we head into the fall season. So that's great. And Bruno, I mean, he was a fantastic guest, as they always are. I'm sure he'll make a home incredibly happy. So thank you so much for joining me.
Look at him. He's such a good boy.